So, all my friends are starting to get married again, and I'm not jealous or anything. It just makes me feel old. Yeah, I'm starting to feel old. I'm getting old, and which really isn't that bad. It's not that big a deal. I don't think it's not that bad. For the most part, getting old is just making sure that I remember to drink plenty of water when I'm on Molly. You gotta do that. You gotta stay hydrated even more as you age, and you don't want to OD or anything either. You gotta be real careful. I've seen people OD before. That's scary. I go to a lot of concerts and like music festivals, so I've seen people OD. And the first thing I do when I see that happen is I run to their friends and I'm like, "Hey, what did he take? How much did he take?" And then I'm like, "Okay, cool. I should be fine then." That's a lot. I was worried I was going to look like your buddy there for a few minutes, but I think it would be all right. Your friend, though, he's fucked. He's dead. He's dead. We should have somebody get him out of here. He's in trouble. Yeah, lately I've been microdosing mushrooms. Because I don't have like a lot of mushrooms. I don't know. I'm actually pretty conservative with my drug use, except when it comes to like a Tylenol PM. I get pretty loosey-goosey with those. You guys like those? The Tylenol PMs, I like them. They're pretty good. Because I don't like pain, but I like to sleep a lot, and it's good. I don't do well with pain. Like sometimes I get headaches, real bad headaches where I can't sleep, and so like I'll just take like a half a handful of those. And then sometimes that still doesn't work, so I'll just take some more. And then what happens is like the pain will go away, but now I'm afraid to fall asleep. So I have to. So what I did last time was I wrote and I didn't commit suicide note. Just in case. Yeah. So there's no misunderstanding. I wrote, and this is what I wrote on a Post-it note. This was an accident. And then I just had to wake up and read that and be like, really? That's what you had to say? That's all you had to say, huh? This was an accident at all, huh? Great. But I'm making it sound like I do a lot of drugs. I don't really. But I do take Adderall because I was told to by a doctor. You guys take Adderall? Woo. Somebody without a prescription back there. It's fine, I'm not judging. I didn't always have a prescription. I took some time, but I got one. I don't have any on me though, so don't ask. But, I don't know, controversial drug, Adderall, right? A lot of people say it's the same thing as meth. People say it's the exact same thing as, which I find rude. Because I take it, so it's like, why you call me names? I'm just trying to concentrate. So it's pretty mean to know what you're doing. But I don't know. I went to high school with a meth head, like a real meth head, and he's cool now. He's in recovery now. He's doing great. But I told him I was taking Adderall, and he yelled at me. He was like, "Hey, I know you get it from a doctor, but don't let that fool you. That's the exact same shit that almost killed me. So be careful." I was like, is it the exact same shit, really? Because we've had very different experiences. This exact same shit. I remember when you took it, I remember you didn't go to sleep for 3 years. Because you were busy peeling off your skin and stealing from your grandma. But when I take it, I guess I get pretty wild too. Like I'll take it and then like I'll get to the end of a page in a book. I'll just move on to the next page. without having to reread the page I just read. So, yeah, it's the same shit. It's totally exactly the same thing. Anyway. Found out, got some other news from another classmate of mine. I found out recently, this is kind of bad, I found out a girl who I grew up with, who's now a school teacher, was recently arrested for having sex with 14-year-olds, which is weird. Also real weird for me because I remember she signed to my 8th grade yearbook, "Hope you never change." And now I feel like I should have told someone or something. She was talking about my personality. Anyway, it's cool. Her name's Tara. She's in jail. It's fine. Anyway, you guys drive cars and stuff? You guys drive cars, or you just take all the stuff? Drive cars? All right, cool. I drive cars, and you got to get oil change when you drive cars, right? You got to get the oil change every 3,000 miles, or your dad gets mad at you. I hate getting the oil changed. I would pay $20 extra for an oil change if they would just change my oil and not say one goddamn word to me about anything else with the car. Like, I don't want to hear it. Yeah. They never do that, do they? They never just change oil and give keys back. They act like they're going to, but they don't. They're like, "You're all set. You're ready to go. Here's your keys." "Oh, but wait, we do just want to let you know about some things we noticed under the hood there. You got a belt that's going to break, some belt. And you need a new filter. And there's a bomb strapped into your car. A bomb under there. It's weird. I'm not saying the bomb's going to go off anytime soon, but you want to get these things looked at sooner than later. You want to be on a back road, have a bomb go off. So we can take her. We're on a bomb special here today. It's about $2 million. Just like everything else we offer here, fucking Jiffy Lube. I hate Jiffy Lube. I hate Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube is like the WebMD of the automotive world. They really blow everything out of proportion. You know, like they're like. You just go there and you're like, "I need an oil change," and they're like, "Well, we're afraid it's a little more serious than that." I hate to tell you this, sir, but your car has cancer. I don't have any kids, so that's good. Probably relieved, but so that's good. I don't have any kids. All my friends do, though. I told you they were on second and third marriages, and now they got second and third kids. But some of them have babies, and I love the babies. I love seeing these babies, except for when they take at parties. I don't want to see babies at parties. My friends are doing this. I don't like it. It's weird to see babies at parties because I don't want to get high with babies around. You know. I mean, I do it. But it's not my fault. I didn't bring it. It's not my responsibility. So I just do it. But it's different. I don't like it because I like to get drunk at parties, and that's different now too with the babies around. Before babies were there, I used to know that I was too drunk when my friends wouldn't let me drive. But now I know I'm too drunk when they won't let me hold their baby. I'm like, but this is the only time I want to hold your baby. How are we going to do this? This is it. Sober, no way. I'm not holding your baby. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't want it. Makes me very nervous. People try to hand me like a brand new one, like a newborn, like a 2018 baby. Are you nuts? Why would you give me that? You just saw me drop my phone. Why would you? Your baby doesn't even have an OtterBox on it. Your baby has no case in it for falls, but no. But if I'm drunk, I loosen up. I'm like, fuck it, throw me that baby. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thanks. I'm doing